So this is our image, okay? We imagine we've got to walk through this gloomy setting to get home or to get to our destination, okay? And that big bright moon is there ahead of us, and that fog and mist, okay? So that's what we're imagining. So we're going to put together now everything that we've worked on this lesson, which is how our body reacts, our thoughts and feelings, and that lovely descriptive language we just used as well, okay? So what I want you to do first of all, and I'm going to have a sort of a quick fire round of this, describe the scene using your 5 senses, okay? So I'm going to call someone's name, and I'm going to give you a sense that you have to use to describe that image, okay? So let me have a look. Okay, Alicia, can you use your sense of touch, please, to describe that setting? Alicia?
I'm not sure.
What would you be able to touch, do you think there? What would you be able to feel maybe as you walk through there? Does anyone else want to have a go of sense of touch for me?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
As I was walking through the doors, I touched the brick wall against it.
Excellent, well done. Go on, sorry, I thought you finished there. Go on, what were you going to say?
The brick started to crumble.
Fantastic, well done. So you'd feel a crumbling brick. Fantastic, well done. Okay, Ayan, could you go next, please? And could you describe your sense of sight, what you could see?
So basically, I wrote down that I was entering the gateway and I could see that full moon shining like a werewolf's lair.
Excellent, well done, that's lovely. Have we got any other descriptions for that moon from anyone? Anyone else want to have a go at describing the moon? Maybe you could use a simile or a metaphor to describe it. Anyone else? Okay. Bushra, could you describe what you could hear of me as your sense of sound?
I could say the wind.
Brilliant. Yeah, how could you describe that wind?
The wind howled like a wolf.
Fantastic, well done. So we've got a lovely simile there. The wind howled like a wolf. Brilliant, well done. Okay, what about the harder ones then? What do we think we could smell? These are the harder ones to think of now, to imagine. So it looks quite a wintry setting or an autumnal setting because there's no leaves on the trees. So what could we maybe smell there? Any ideas from anyone?
Should I do it?
Yeah, go on, yeah.
I would feel as if smelling the tange and the moss as I was passing through the 9th gate.
Brilliant, well done. So you've got the moss, you've got sort of those dead leaves because they have quite a distinct smell, don't they? And also you can almost smell when it's really, really cold. You can feel that cold in your nose, can't you? So that could be another thing you could maybe describe. Brilliant, well done. And what about taste then? That's a tough one as well. So just quickly before we move on, what things could we maybe taste? Thinking about maybe what our body does when we're frightened, our mouth can sometimes go dry, so that could be something you could taste. Does anyone else have any ideas? Was it Bushra?
Yeah, you could taste water drops on your mouth sometimes.
Yeah, excellent. Well done. If it's starting to rain, you can taste that. And also, if it's really, really cold, you can sort of feel that, can't you? When if you do a big, deep breath in, you can feel at the back of your throat as well. Excellent. Well done. Okay, so our task then. We're going to describe this picture, but you've got some rules to follow. Okay, so sentence 1, and we're only going to do 5 sentences. Sentence 1 must include 3 adjectives. Now, they don't have to be together in one after the other, but they can be if you want to be. Sentence 2 must contain the connective although. Sentence 3 must be 10 words long. Sentence 4 must include an onomatopoeia. Does anyone know what onomatopoeia is? Have you heard of that one before?
Yeah.
I know what onomatopoeia is.
Okay, Ayan, go on then.
Yeah,